Welcome back, my lovelies. Hey, Alpha Node. We did a thing. We did it. Thank the 12. Yeah, we kinda, did a thing. Yazel, screwed up. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Voth never mentioned his name, and you are quite certain he will keep his word? There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle I must attribute to Neve. Never did I doubt you, warrior of light, unlike some. You did doubt me! Do you want us to roll back what you said before? You were gone so long that Master Elphanode here was nigh lost lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for a sweetheart he was. Estinian, was that truly necessary? Yes. Not truly necessary, but certainly true. Oof. Big oof. Ahem. What matters is that the primal is banished and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidofnir without delay. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm Hraesvelgar. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count. You are unkind, Destinian. For all his experience and intellect, Halfanode is still but a boy. Yes, he is a boy. Yay, Mount Speed has increased. I go speed. Come on, Alphano, let's go. Shall we be on our way? Yes. And then this should be the joining the Beast Tribe. Yeah, that's just joining the Beast Tribe. So for any of you who wish to join the Beast Tribe, there you go. Help them out. It'll create a decent shop. So, and as I said before, when it comes to dungeons that are trustable, I will put those in. Obviously, if it's a main story quest that isn't, or main story dungeon that isn't trustable for some reason, I will still put it in. However, you know, the endgame dungeons, which is the ones on the side, working on the relic, that'll probably be on stream when I get to that point. So, you're more than welcome to join me on my streams, watch me get things done, even if the episodes haven't caught up quite yet. So, it'll be mild spoilers for when doing that stuff. But I will try not to spoil too much if you haven't caught up in the series itself. But I do want to try and get as much done as I can in between episodes when it comes to, like, endgame for the expansions. You know, getting, you know, the Manderville done, if possible, any trials that are optional, dungeons, blah blah blah. Thou art returned, let us go. The deity is slain? How did you do it? I eat primals for breakfast, Vidofnir. If memory serves, the Cavern of Mourn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb. Yeah, you go do that. This one is obviously going to be a very, very short episode, just because I want the dungeons to be their own episodes as always. Sometimes we have a it'll be like this. It won't be like this for every in between. You know, from trial to dungeon, dungeon to trial, blah 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 blah. But there is a few of them like this. So don't worry. Just take these short episodes in stride. Hello, big boy. I do not want to fight you. There is an Aether Current right here. I did grab it earlier, so... I know it's probably weird for me to be treating some of this like, hey, maybe some people are following along. Maybe some of you are not. Who knows? Especially since, you know, my Final Fantasy series is gonna be, like, split up constantly. Doo-doo. Waiting at our destination. This is the pathway. Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to Smol Summit. For thee and thy companions. Heed me now, children of man. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. The domain you seek to enter hath not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcomed. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground and resting place both. Where you the minions of Nidhogg during your ascent, for 'tis certain they shall take great offense at your intrusion. We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Vidofnir. My final words are for thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep the stolen power thou wield in check, lest it breed further despair. Estinian? The way is open. Let us not tarry here. A moment, shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers that await us? Tiamat herself is said to guard this peak. I do not fear Nidhogg's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we are come to parley of peace? Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture, and 'tis for their sake that I go now to speak with Hraesvelgar. But I said nothing of Tiamat. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of their deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as Azure Dragoon. You are beyond redemption. We will accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet with Hraesvelgar, our path leads us up the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict wherever possible. And what other choice do we have? Smol, now accessible. So, as I said before, dungeons are going to be their own thing, and then obviously the cutscene afterwards, that's going to be how I do things, how I've done things in the past, minus a couple episodes here and there, which I did was one full arc. But nevertheless, just letting you know how I plan on doing things. But I will get back to it. Oh my goodness, I yawned. And yes, I'm milking this. I'm joking. But either way, like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, my lovelies, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.